There we go. Let's see. There's for the chat. Can you hear it okay? Or are you busy on yours?
What do you mean?
Can you check if my sound is okay? Oh, I should probably talk. If the sound is okay or not. Is it like ridiculous or?
Oh, you're fine.
It's good? Okay. Good stuff. Oh yeah, okay. When you forget what you're doing, 'cause you're doing another one of your work in progresses. Hi, people. How's everybody doing? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, okay. We are working on a corner to corner today in Crochet Land. And it's going to be gorgeous. To do the crochet and chill videos, it's the most unflattering angle ever. And I'm going to make it actually a little bit lower so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, Beans is up. I'm just going to make it a little bit lower. There we go. Okay. I think we are situated. People can see what I'm doing. Corner to corner. Corner to corner is what we are doing. Catching snags is also what we were doing. Anywho, how's everybody doing? Saturday night. TikTok might be gone tomorrow. I hope there's like a last minute thing, because like I don't want any of my TikTok friends to lose their source of entertainment, their source of income. I'm actually not on TikTok, but I don't like the fact that they want to get rid of it. So anyway, here we are, YouTube living and seeing what's going on. We're doing a corner to corner shawl double crochet. This is what it looks like so far. It's a triangle. So this is with, I don't remember what yarn we're using. I don't remember what yarn we're using. And that's okay. If you guys have any crochet questions, let me know. Just let me know. Because those are important too. Also, if you have any questions for me or the channel, or if you're usual subscribers and usual watchers and all that other stuff, whoops, let me know. Because I enjoy talking with everybody. I try and get to everybody's comments too. FYI. But if you are interested in learning to crochet, my second channel is created by Josie. I'll link it in the description of this. When we're off the live, I will link it down below. And there'll be all kinds of tutorials and all kinds of other stuff down there. And, yeah. Let's talk a little bit about, what do we want to talk about tonight? Any ideas? I don't know. There's a lot going on. How much do you guys think that one... No, let's not talk about that, actually. I don't even want to finish that thought. Ha ha ha. I like doing lives. I like talking to everybody. So I actually used to be in talk radio once upon a time. And that was a lot of fun, actually. And that's where I learned how to just talk to myself for hours and hours and hours and hours of talking to myself. I hosted a show. I hosted those old radio shows. And I anchored the news, and I was on the country station, and I was on the rock station. And it was a lot of fun. I miss being in radio. I loved hosting the old radio shows. It was a lot of fun, and I'm bringing them back here to YouTube. If you look at, if you're here and you look at my channel, and you go to In the Spotlight, right now we have a lot of lights out uploaded, because that's what I was able to get downloaded, and there was some copyright stuff going on, so we fixed that, and I actually have some Adventures by Morris that I was editing today, so those will be up and ready to go. Oh, yeah, so this pattern is a 1 row repeat. 1 row repeat as we crochet our corner to corner. Last week we were actually working on a shawl for my mom, and I just needed to take a little break from that for a couple of hours. So I figured I would do this whip and miss the hole. There we go. I figured I would do this one, and this one is going to be available. I do markets here in the city, and if I'm doing the one in the spring, which I plan on it, it's a night market. This will be available at that night market, along with a bunch of other stuff. Like some fun, like, whimsical tops and things like that. And yeah, just crochet stuff. I do enjoy making wearables over blankets and stuff, and I like making pumpkins and snowmen. Or snow ladies. Or snow people, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, it's not important. Yeah, so ma'am, you are cute. Oh, thank you. My husband is sitting across the room playing Fallout. So, and my rosacea is showing. Is my age showing yet? Fuck. Yeah, you're not allowed to swear. Anyway. Yeah. So this is actually, okay, so this is, oh, hello. This is an increase. So here's how you increase in this pattern in particular, okay? So I have, this is a chain 3 right here. This might be really hard to see on the live, but this is a chain 3. So we're going to do our first double crochet just into the hole, okay? And then our next double crochet is going to be into the third, 1, 2, 3, the third chain. So I need to bring that close to my face. No, it's not for my kids. It is for a artisan market. We're fixing that double crochet because I didn't like it. Anyways, so I am going to have to actually look at this for a second. But you put the second double crochet into the third the 1, 2, 3 right here. Make sure you double crochet it first and then put it through. And then we go 1, 2, and that's your increase on that. Did it go? Oh my god, this is hard to do with this light. What's my skincare routine? Oh my god, I like the Pure 4-in-1 Cloud Cream, like Pure Cosmetics. I like the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Moisturizer. With that, I use the Glow Recipe, the Pomegranate Peptide, and the Blackberry Retinol. And yeah, just wash your face. Cold water in the morning. Never wash your face with soap in the morning. Only use cold water. That is life-saving, anti-aging. That's what Selma Hayek does, and Selma Hayek is gorgeous. So, okay, there we go. That went through the right stitch this time. So now we're going to double crochet. We're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn your work. I'm just going to adjust a little bit. There we go. So we turned our work. So for this one, this counts as just like your chain 3 coming up. So your very first stitch is going to go in this little hole right here. And then do. And then we put another one in the row below, in between the chains. And that is your increase for the corner to corner. No, I didn't start it the same way you'd start a traditional corner to corner, because it's not a traditional corner to corner. For all the crochet ladies coming, and gents who might come after me for calling it a corner to corner, that's fine. Okay, so if you're having issues with it being scratchy with the yarn, block it before you sell it or before you give it to people. This was like a big thing that I had to do. What I ended up starting to do was just spraying mine with a squirt bottle that has like the mist setting, and then I'd throw them in the dryer for like half an hour with an unscented fabric softener or those wool balls. Just throw it in the dryer and it will soften up immensely. It's like 2 different things. It's like you're wearing, it's like you didn't even make it. Like, and it stretches out really nice and it actually gets bigger. And yeah, I was having that issue too, and that's how you get them to become wearable, actually. Because a lot of times, yeah, it is itchy. It's really scratchy on your skin. So that's how you get it to become wearable. If you're crocheting or knitting or anything, I should teach myself how to knit. And thank you. I'm glad you think my work is awesome. But yeah, skincare, like I am 39. I will be 40 in July. And actually on my channel, I have, if you go to my main channel, if you want to subscribe, if you go to my main channel, there's like a lot of skincare stuff on there. Also because Reno, that's my hubby, he has folliculitis, so we actually do some of those popping videos too. I have a second channel that is in the community page, where my crochet stuff is. I'm actually getting that channel up and rolling, and there's going to be more tutorials and stuff and yarn reviews on there. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and asking questions. I really appreciate it. I love questions, comments. Are you 39? Yes, I am. 1985. So yep, 1985. I don't think I look 39 either. Some days I look 45.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. Reno doesn't think I look 45 ever. It's because he's kind. He doesn't see me when I wake up in the morning sometimes. I look 25. I wouldn't push it that far, but thank you. I appreciate it. 30. Yeah. Actually, you know what? There's this funny video. There's this like little short video going around, and it's these girls who, it's like, oh, what's your age and how much Botox have you had? And the one girl, she's like, oh, I'm 22 and I've had like 64 units or something. She looks like she's 40. She looks like she's 40. And I'm like, girl, you don't need that Botox. You don't need the Botox. Botox is not, it's not something that you need consistently and have to have. It is something to fix. Like, if I was to do any, it would be like right here a little bit. It's something to fix that. Or I get Botox for migraines, so my forehead is 25 forever. And so is like the back of my head, but you can't see that. And my shoulders are 25 forever because of the Botox for migraines. But like, I believe in skincare. I believe in facial massage. The guasha, you know, the one with the rock, the stick, like the flat thing. I can't remember how I say it. Where are you from? I am from Canada. This is Canada. We're in Canada right now. Hi, India. I am French, actually. You nailed it. I am French, and in different lighting, my eyes are actually like an amber color. So, nailed it. I'm French and Irish, and I'm in Canada. So, yay. Where are you from? Yeah, Botox is not for young people. Don't do it. Don't do the Botox. Do the good skincare. Like, okay, when you get up in the morning, cold water, and just splash it on your face. Pad dry. Always pad dry your face. Never scrub it with a towel. Always wear sunscreen. I always wear sunscreen. Oh, I didn't know that they were an actress. That's cool. Always wear sunscreen. No matter what, always wear sunscreen. And at night is when you should do your moisturizer, okay? And your serums and stuff like that. And then let them all soak into your skin. If you need a moisturizer during the day, use a lighter water moisturizer. Some people need more because they have drier skin if you need more. But don't like pack everything on. Don't wash your face in the morning. That's what I do. I wash with cold water. Then, yeah, I use a moisturizer or a sunscreen with moisturizer in it. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Use your serums at night. Let them soak into your skin. Remember, your skin is working overnight. It is releasing everything, and that's why you just rinse it off. All those nice oils are there, and they're natural, and you don't want to dry yourself out. So, yeah. But anyways, this yarn tends to get caught a little bit because it has the sparkly strands in it. It's, excuse me, kind of aggravating. Which brand moisturizer? So I use two. My during the day one is the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. It's like Korean skincare. And then my other favorite one is the Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 Cloud Cream. And that's the one that I tend to use. Oh, that just made me itchy. The one that I tend to use at night. So, yeah. The brand is Glow Recipe. Like GLOW Recipe. If you Google it, I'm pretty sure they sell it where you are. And if they don't, Skin Proud has like a dupe almost for it, so. But we don't like Skin Proud anymore. And not because their moisturizer is crappy, like I do like the moisturizer. I really do. Anyways, yeah, I hope that answered your question about that. Anyway, yeah. Let's get back to some crocheting, shall we? I have some, oh my gosh, my nose is itchy. Some grapefruit and water in my cup today. It's delicious. I love grapefruit. So yeah, so we are getting to an end again. We're going to increase it again because we're going to keep increasing. What's in the cup is water and like a grapefruit sparkling water mixed and ice. It's like the store brand of Perrier. That makes sense. So, damn it. I feel like this was the wrong thing to be crocheting tonight because it's just hard to see with the way the lights are. But I do want to get it done. On. Oh. Oh, my husband? He's playing Fallout, like right there. It's like the match made in heaven, gamer and crocheter. So we both like to sit here and do our own hobbies and ignore each other together. Right here? Yeah?
Yeah.
He's just laughing. But, yeah. He's in a bunch of the videos on the channel, too. He is Reno, as our... everybody refers to him as Reno. Which is funny. Oh, thank you. Yeah, everyone refers to him as Reno on the channel. Which I think he gets kind of annoyed some days.
Weird.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, especially on like the plucking videos, people will be like, "Oh, tell Reno we say hi." Like, I will, don't worry. Increase the crochet. So what do you guys think about TikTok being banned tomorrow? I know in India you guys already don't have it, and here in Canada they already closed the TikTok headquarters in Toronto and Vancouver. I don't know, man. And then I guess I was on Threads today and someone was like, "Oh, all of that stuff that they're saying is about it, like, stealing information and stuff, it's actually happening." It was like a former TikTok employee that's being scooped by Instagram or Meta or whatever, which I'm not surprised. Not surprised. That's fine. What's some advice I'd tell my 20-year-old self? Oh, man. You'll be fine. That's the advice. you'll get through it. It will be fine. It will be okay. You'll come out the other side and you'll be fine. There's a lot of stuff that happens in life and a lot of things that can go wrong and a lot of things that can go right. And no matter what it is, you'll be fine. You'll get through it. You'll get through it. It might not seem like you're going to, but you will. That's my advice to 20-year-old Josie. That is my advice. That's what I would tell. That's what I'd tell myself. It'll be okay. So, and that's what I tell people. You know, people who are going through like the worst day of your life. I was a news anchor for 10 years. And I did some reporting, and you're literally meeting people on the worst day of your life. It's like, hi, your house just burnt down. Can I get a comment? You know, it's the worst day of their life. And there's a way to go about saying that to people and talking to people about that and being able to go up to somebody and, you know, okay, this is happening, or, you know, when you're talking to like the family members of like a murder victim or something, there's a way to talk to people about the worst day of their life. And you just you get that mentality afterwards of it'll be okay. It will be okay. So that's what I would say. What is my Instagram? josiegrace.official. All of my stuff is actually linked on my community page here on YouTube. So, yeah. Do any of you... I know Faiza, is that how that's said? I don't know if I'm saying that properly, but I hope that answered that question. I hope, you know, that makes sense. That's what I would say to myself. So... And, you know, you never know what kind of days somebody's having. So always keep that in mind when you go out into the world. That's my advice to people, is you'll be okay. And you never know what kind of days somebody's having when you go out into the world. So just be kind. Just be kind. Oh, thank you for the Instagram follow. Yeah, I have fun on Instagram. Instagram's the fun place for me. It's very much like, you know, where I get free stuff, and like there's more about the skincare and stuff over on Instagram. That's more of what it is. I can't see if I did because I am live streaming on my phone right now. So, but yeah, I don't have fancy all the other stuff. Anyway, do you guys crochet at all? Crochet all day. This is what I do on a Saturday night. This is where all the sober people are. Because I've been that way for like, oh God, I think this is 8 years. March 20th. I'm pretty impressed. Oh, you're so welcome. I hope you have a wonderful day and wonderful evening if you're leaving the chat. I don't know what time it is where you are, so wonderful next part of the day. So, number of kids, I don't talk about that stuff on the internet. So, because it's none of anybody's business. Oh, no apologies. You're in Italy. It's 4:30 in the morning. Either go to bed or go to work. I used to work night shift. That's why I say that. Yeah, no apologies necessary. It's just, yeah. I I just leave a lot of my personal life off the internet if it's not about me. And that's because from working in news for so long. I was working in news for over a decade. Um I don't mind talking about me personally, but bringing other people into it. Unless they say, oh, Reno's sitting over there. Well, he's on the channel and people know him. And people know he's probably sitting over there playing Fallout. If you're familiar with the channel, you already know he's there, right? He's a presence. So, but other people, like my family members, I don't talk about them because they're not a presence on the channel and they don't want to be, right? So, just is what it is. Yeah, if it's 4:30 in the morning, oh, don't be sorry. There's no need to apologize for anything. It's a question and I'm giving you an answer. Like that's all there is to it. I have been asked far more, I don't even know how to put it, things, and have been like, hey, and gotten yelled at for, why aren't you answering me? Well, because I don't want to. Some people feel, and this is a really real thing that happens, some people feel that because you're out on a public forum, that you owe them everything. And you don't, like, there's an expectation of my public life and my private life. And I learned that doing news. Like, there's a big difference between my public life and my private life. And I keep my private life private for the most part. Like, minus Reno, you guys all know he's there, so. Or like the odd friend who wants to be on the channel with me, like that's happened. Like a friend of mine, Josie, funny enough, in Windsor, she's been on the channel with me. Yeah, it's just like little things like that. So, do I know Hindi? Actually, one of my friends is Hindi, so yes, I do. I know a bit about it. I don't speak it at all. So, yeah, and even like when I do like a story time about my life on the channel, I kind of leave out names, and I sometimes will refer she, he, but if I really don't want to have anybody know who the person is, then I don't say anything at all. Or if I want to do the story time still, it'll definitely reflect them, they, the person, the main character in this story. Do you know what I mean? How do you advance of Canada in the next 5 years? No idea. I have no idea. I am a wait and see type of person. Because the more you try to figure out what's going on or try to predict what's going on, the more stressed out you'll be. And I don't need stress. I think Canada will remain Canada. I think it will be Canada. Like, and that's one thing you also learn doing news, is there's a cycle to things. So, yeah. Um, Also politics and things I don't like to get involved in. But I have found in life, here's more life advice. This is like the life advice crochet and chill tonight. Uh, the more you try to figure out, the more you speculate, the more you try to predict, the more stress you'll have, and the less time you'll live. Because you'll be more stressed out, and you don't need that. So, here's how far. I think we've only done like 6 rows. Oh, I just gotta get comfy again. Oh, I think it's because my shoulder's sore. So, I had a barbotage in my shoulder the other day, and it's made my whole face poofy. It's made my hands poofy. It's, yeah. Oh God, they're intense. So, but yeah, the more stressed out you are, the less you'll live. And not just lifespan, but it is lifespan, but it's also the less you'll live, the less you'll enjoy life, because you're so stressed out all the time. And like, who needs that? You just don't need to be. So, yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth it, guys. Anywho, for all of our crocheters, we are doing a double crochet, corner to corner. Oh, thank you. I do my own nails. Now, actually, I don't know if you can, the camera will pick it up, but like they turn purple. So, yeah. Is there any crocheters in here or knitters? Leave comments. I like to read them. I do not have a moderator. And that's because I was in talk radio for 10 years. I don't feel I've needed a moderator. I know a lot of people have them. And a lot of people, you know, insist on having a moderator. I don't know if someone's gonna be shitty to me. Well, good luck. That's all I have to say about that. Good luck. Good luck, Chuck. Anyway. Oh, the rows and rows and rows she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. How wide do you guys think? I think for a shawl, I think it's gonna have to be a lot wider than this. So it's already probably about 1.5 feet. We'll make it 2 feet. 2 feet for a shawl is good. You think 2 feet for a shawl is good?
I have no idea.
A big, thick scarf. No idea? That's okay. Oh, have fun playing cricket. Yeah, I guess it's during the day there. Enjoy yourself. I hope you enjoy yourself playing cricket. I've played cricket once in my life. It was fun. It wasn't for me. I enjoy baseball. I used to play baseball a lot. Oh, I hope you have a nice day too. Enjoy cricket. Enjoy the sunshine. I played once when I was a kid. At like a field day If you're in Canada, do you remember Field Day? Yeah. We had people, I think it was like the Calgary Cricket Club or something, were here, and they showed us all how to play cricket, and we played it for the day on Field Day, and it was kind of cool. So it was a lot of fun. It's also where I learned how to play croquet, and in my friend's backyard, her grandparents lived with them, and they had a like croquet team support. I don't. I don't. Honestly, like I said, I only ever played it once in Field Day. It was fun. I haven't watched cricket in a very long time. I don't really watch TV anymore. So, for team sports, I like the American football. I like the Bears. And hockey, I like the Flames and Montreal Canadiens, Vegas Golden Knights. Baseball, my favorite team's the Detroit Tigers. So, yeah. I don't know a lot about cricket. Anyhow. I hope everybody's doing good though. Like I'm trying to up my subscribers. Do you know what I mean? And I guess a lot of people are saying, go live, go live, go live. Let people get to know you more. And I think that's a good idea to an extent. That's why I like to do crochet and chill. A little crochet and chill. So, yeah. Let's have a little fun. I also figured out that there's like filters on these. So I'm going to show you guys something. I didn't know this was a thing. So I'm going to put the filter on. And the filter's on. Look at how different I look. It's like I have no skin anymore. It's so strange. Like I don't like it. So I'm going to take the filter back off. There we go. My texture. I like my texture. Way better than not having a texture. Anywho. Gotta change positions. Hang on, everybody. Here we go. I'm actually keeping this under here so I have something to rest my hands on. So we can see the crocheting going on. Because that's why we're here, is to crochet and chill. Crochet and chill. I don't know what's going to happen to all the people. I actually like... Hear me out on this one. Hear me out on this one. I actually DM'd Jeffree Star. Okay? Yes, Voldemort, dear.
Weird.
And I was like, why don't you buy TikTok? That man is on TikTok. All the time. All the time. It's like, why not buy it? Why not? Why not be that person, Jeffree Star? I think that would be insane if Jeffree Star bought TikTok. That's like his bread and butter now, and like his cosmetics line and his Yak Ranch. But you know what I mean? Like, he is on there. I don't think I've ever seen somebody on a social media platform as much as Jeffree Star is on TikTok, okay? It is crazy the amount that man is on TikTok. Like, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? Do you think Jeffree Star should buy TikTok? I think he should, or at least try. Like, that's who's, anytime, so I had TikTok up until, like, last November. I had TikTok. Look at this. It's our shawl, our quarter to quarter. It's actually just a big triangle right now, but it's really pretty. Anyway, I had TikTok for a while. Back in November, I got rid of it. And, anytime I would go on there, it was Jeffree Star. And he was live. And he was, like, TikTok battling people. And, like, there was all kinds of shit happening on there. And I was like, wow. And, like, if China was, like, really mining their data, like, TikTok made it easy. You know what I mean? Anyway. That's what I think should happen. So, Jeffree Star, if you see my DM on Instagram, decide to buy it. Should let everybody know it was my idea. Business advice with Josie. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway. I hope you guys are enjoying. This is my second Saturday doing a crochet and chill. I'm quite enjoying doing lives. Like, I think it's a lot of fun. I used to go live. If you, like, look back on my channel, I used to go live quite a bit. And I stopped for a very long time. My face is so swollen. Oh my god. Oh, that's okay. Whatever. Anyways, just don't look. You can see how red my cheeks are. I have rosacea. And it's, like, flaring up bad. And, like... Anyway. Yeah, I used to go live a lot. And I have noticed that, you know, people were saying, oh, go live, go live, go live. And so I did. I asked a bunch of surveys and did a bunch of polls on my channel and all kinds of stuff. And that's what people wanted. And I was like, okay. And, like, you know, more of Reno and I, like, testing things out. So we did a couple of those over Christmas, which was fun. And, yeah. Who's your favorite crochet YouTuber? This might sound controversial. I really like TL Yarn Crafts because she taught me how to Tunisian crochet. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway. I actually, so there's this one crochet lady that I really, Tallulah, I think her name was. She's like Scandinavian, I think. So she had some really good crochet videos, and I like some of her crochet videos. I like some of her tutorials. Don't go into the comments. If you like her videos and stuff, like, don't go into the comments. Don't. So I made the mistake of going into the comments on one of her videos. And, like, they were kind of trashing people, like, trashing other crocheters and, like, being quite rude about it. And it's like, it would be stuff like, oh, you know, anybody who, like, pulls on their yarn isn't crocheting properly and they're just beginners and don't know what they're doing and all this other stuff. And, like, there was a couple of things, like if you don't have a yarn bucket, or if you're holding your yarn. So I crochet like that, and they were like, oh, if you're like wrapping it around too many fingers, and just all, like, it's like, what, you want me to just, like, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? And they were just trashing people in the comments, and that's not cool. Like, because everybody does it different. Everybody does it different. What is this? Held for review. View message. Oh. Yeah, no. Anyways. I didn't think I had moderators on this channel. Why is that happening? Who is the other moderator? Someone please explain this to me. I didn't think there was moderators. I always click to not have a moderator, because I'm pretty sure I can moderate things on my own. But that's okay. Thank you, moderator, whoever you are. I didn't realize that was a thing. I just want to see something. I'm getting used to YouTube Live again, because compared to when I used to do it... Okay, yeah, I just sent myself a test thing. Compared to when I used to do it, some things have changed, okay? Some things have definitely changed in the YouTube Live. If you're the moderator, you should leave a comment and say hi. 'Cause hi. How you doing? I didn't know you were there. Reno, someone says you're lucky to have a wife like me.
Yeah. You're lucky to have a man like me.
I think so too. Oh.
Eat all this Toblerone.
And now he's having Toblerone.
Look how much I'm gonna have.
Oh, don't make yourself sick.
Ah.
Anyway, crochet. Yeah, so the comment section in this lady's channel, I was like appalled. And someone was like, oh, if you don't cake all your yarn and then use it on like this fancy like hang down thing, or have like a yarn bucket or something. I center pulled this. It's just sitting here, center pulled. And oh my god, I have to pull it out, because you know what? I'm not that fancy. I'm not that fancy. Just gonna crochet. Wow, what is held for review? Let's see if the moderator already handled it. Yeah, another moderator just handled this. Okay, cool. Well, I appreciate the comments. If there's young people watching, it's not appropriate. Anyways. But yeah, the crochet channel. Like, I like Tallulah's tutorials. I just did not like how she handled some of the comments. And it's like, you're alienating all of these people who are just learning how to crochet. Which is not cool. I don't think that's a good idea. Also, I learned something really, really neat. If you are having issues with your yarn unraveling on you, like untwirling, center pull it, okay? You should center pull it, because if you go like that, like me, if you're like, whoop, like me, it can come unraveled a bit. Sometimes it is just really crappy yarn, but it can come unraveled a bit. And yeah. Or if you crochet if you crochet left-handed, pull it from the outside, and then it won't unravel. Don't center pull it, or just cake your yarn. But nobody on this channel or my other channel is going to judge anybody on how they crochet. If you have questions of how to crochet, you are absolutely more than welcome. Leave them here on Instagram, on the other crochet channel that I have. Just leave them. Leave your questions. So, because we don't judge people on how they crochet here. Because everybody crochets different. Some people know what they're doing, some people don't. Anyway, what we're going to do here, report. There we go. Anyways. So, we have more crocheting to do. And it's gonna take a long time, did you know? We just put someone on time out. Don't be rude. That's why I don't have moderators on the channel, and I figured out the other moderator was me. Yeah, but don't be rude. Don't be rude. Or else you go on timeout for 10 minutes. Yeah. And if you come back and you keep being rude, you go on timeout again. You get put in the corner. Because I don't put up with rude people on the internet. Anyway. What do you guys do on a Saturday night? I feel like we might... You probably don't sit. Actually, you know what? A lot of people probably do sit there and crochet now because everything is so expensive. The entire world is so expensive. What do you think, Reno?
Yeah.
My nose is so itchy. No! Good God! No! Anyway. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that needs to be wider. We're making a shawl for the craft sale, everybody. Shawl for the craft sale. Usually when I crochet, I watch you, not usually, I'd say sometimes when I crochet, I watch Coffee and Cults, and it's a lot of fun. She's a great channel. I think she's trying to hit 200,000. I'm trying to hit 20,000, so let's hit 20,000, everybody. But yeah, I watch Coffee and Cults, and I absolutely love her channel. It is so much fun. And her cat, Miss G. My cats aren't crocheting with me today. Marley is sitting with Reno, and Beans is laying on the floor over there in the coldest spot in the house right now. Even though it's minus 25 out. She needs the coldest spot in the house. So, yeah. That's what I'll do. What do you guys do when you crochet all day? I'm hoping to get this project done this week. I'm also hoping to get my mom's like blanket shawl done this week, so that should be fun. On Monday, I'm going to be doing some recording, and I actually think I might do a live on Monday or Tuesday. But like during the day, for the during the day crochet people. No, and it won't be crocheting, it's actually going to be like a declutter. I thought I was going to do it last Monday, but I had some stuff come up. And yeah. Anyway. I think this yarn is the loops and threads stuff. I can't remember. So. God, my face is so red. I look so drawn out today. It's so weird. What is everybody doing? I wish that there was more traction with lives. I know like so many things. There's so many factors. I don't know how many people watch lives on YouTube. I know like TikTok, it was a huge thing. Maybe it still will be. Maybe there'll be like a last minute thing. And I really do feel if they like left it too long, if they left it for like a week and were like, actually we're unbanning TikTok, I think it would be over. I think TikTok would be done. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because everyone is going to that red line. Is that what it's called?
I have no idea.
Red paper? Red note. Red note. There we go. Yeah, everyone's going to red note. So, I do not have red note. I don't know if I'm going to get red note. I also don't speak Mandarin, so that could be an issue. Anyway. We have been crocheting for an hour straight. I don't really think I've taken a break. Which is good. Like, this also helps me get crocheting done and not be distracted and la 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 everywhere. So, serves a purpose. You guys can be entertained for like 2 or 3 minutes, however long you decide to stay. And I get to finish projects. So I think that's what we're going to be doing. It's a great way to spend Saturday night. Crocheting and chilling. What do you guys think? I think maybe we'll make it a hobby. This is 2 crochet and chills in a row. I don't really go anywhere on Saturday nights. We'll always have like a different project going on. Or maybe the same project because I haven't had it done yet. I don't know. I do want to get this one done relatively soon. And I feel that doing the the corner to corner was a good idea. Anyway, look at how sparkly it is. It's very pretty. I love to crochet, Do you love to crochet? Yeah, and we were talking about like other people's crochet channels, and I found, so I have a crochet channel too, and it's like, I have some commenters on there, and I'm always polite. Like, I can't handle uh, those comments that were on that Tallulah. I'm pretty sure her name's Tallulah. It's like, don't be, and I think the video was 10 common mistakes crocheters make. And everybody's different. Like, the way I can't handle having, like, some people put a tennis ball or a ball on the end or something. And I don't like that. I've tried it. I don't like it. Everybody likes different crochet hooks. I like metal or wood. Like, I really like these metal ones. I don't like the ones with the handles. I don't know, it's just weird for me. It just feels weird. So everybody's different, and we have to realize that everybody's different. So if you don't want to do something, you don't have to do it. Because everybody's different. Anyway, I'm enjoying this. So I'll have to put a poll up of, do you enjoy the commentary, or you just want a silent crocheting show? Like, do I move the mic closer and do like an AMSR crocheting show? Because I feel like that would kind of drive me nuts, but I don't know. Everybody's different, right? I was actually thinking about something today. I did a video talking about, do you guys remember the comedian Matt Rife? So I did a video talking about Matt Rife, and I was thinking about this today. Some of the comments that I got on that video were like, just awful. Just awful. And it was stuff like, oh, you hate him, you don't know what you're talking about, blah, 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 he's funny, you're just stuck up, blah, blah, blah. And then I would ask these people, like, did you watch the video? Like, did you watch the video? I don't need to watch the video, you're just some dumb bee on the internet. I'm like, well, if you would have watched the video, then you would have seen that I said he was funny. And that comedy is subjective. And that, you know what I mean? Like, you just, it's crazy, the comment section sometimes. And this guy was arguing with me about my own video, and he's like, well, I just went and watched it, you didn't say that. I'm like, I literally say it, like, here, here, and here, and I, like, put the timestamps in the comment. I was like, this is where I say it. Do I say, comedy's subjective, and, like, I don't find all of his stuff funny, but some of it is pretty funny, and, like, he does really good crowd work? Like, I say that. Do I say I think every single joke he says is hysterical? No, I don't. Of course I don't. Why would I? Not every single joke he said was hysterical, so I didn't say it was. Anyways, it's just about comments. Comments on the internet. And those people who are commenting in Tallulah's comments. And the thing that bugged me about that was she was responding, like, agreeing with these people, like, oh, if you center pull your crochet, your yarn, you don't know how to crochet. And it's like, well, yeah, I do. I just do it a little different than you do, and it's not a big deal. But I was thinking about that Matt Rife thing today, and how bizarre it was that these people were just, like, coming after me because they didn't even watch the video. And I say in it, like, oh, he's funny. I didn't like the special. I didn't like his Netflix special. I didn't find it funny. I honestly found it a little bit offensive, and I was like, okay, but other people find it funny. Comedy's subjective. Not everybody's gonna find me funny. Big deal. Not everybody's gonna find, Adam Sandler funny, or not everybody's gonna find Robin Williams funny. especially like Robin Williams, and I hate to say it, a lot of his stuff from back then, when he was alive, in today's culture, is very offensive. Okay? It really is. And I understand that. Or if you go watch National Lampoon's Animal House and prepare to be very offended. Or even like Van Wilder, that was the one with Ryan Reynolds, everybody. National Lampoon's Van Wilder. So that's a thing that happened. What other things? Like, it was just, I was like, I remembered that and I was like, oh wow. It's funny how people just get set off by a title and by the fact that I'm a woman and I'm blonde. Yeah, it just sets people off. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you know what? The other one, and I privated both of these videos because I was so sick and tired of just people. I was talking about how I just don't agree with Joe Rogan and I'm not the biggest fan. And the people who came after me, calling me stupid and telling me I didn't know what I was talking about and I only don't like him because I'm a woman and all this other stuff and, you know, only libtards like him and all this. It was like, or only libtards don't like him, sorry. It was just appalling. I was like, guys, like, and I privated the video. I was like, I'm not dealing with this. This is so ridiculous. You clearly didn't watch the video. Clearly. Where I'm saying in the video, in some aspects, he does call out some of his interviewees, but he also has people on there that are far smarter than him that out-interview him. And it's, you know, I don't know, anyway, I guess it's more about comments and moderation and stuff and how we can do better. But as I was saying before, I absolutely think Jeffree Star should buy TikTok. That's what we need on the 2025 bingo card. Jeffree Star buying TikTok. And there's a lot of reasons. Like, he's got lots and lots and lots of money. It's his platform. Like, that's where he is all the time. TikTok Live happened, and he was there anytime. So, like I was saying before, TikTok, I used to have TikTok. I deleted it last year. And every single time I would turn TikTok on, it was Jeffree Star. It was Jeffree Star battling people. It was Jeffree Star live. It was Jeffree Star in videos that he had recorded. He had, like, taken over that app. So maybe he should buy it. Maybe he should buy it. And then everybody gets TikTok. And Jeffree Star has an app. And the world's a happy place. Bizarre place, but a happy place. So yeah, that's what I think should happen. I think Jeffree Star should buy TikTok. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me. Because I think that would be fun. And then we will have TikTok still, and yeah. And then everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Anywho, I am getting tired. I think I'm going to finish this row. I've been crocheting for like an hour and a bit now, an hour and 15 minutes. And I think I'm going to finish this row and just like wrap it up, because that's a lot. It's a lot of crocheting, guys. It's a lot of crocheting. And that's okay. Would this be better like a Sunday night crochet and chill or Saturday night crochet and chill? I feel like Saturday night, because like Sunday is the day of the week that everybody's wrapping up for the week, you know? Getting ready for Monday again. don't know, you guys, let me know. Let me know what you think. I'm going to finish this row, and then we're going to be done. So, also because I need to take a little break. Little break. Do you guys have any works in progress? That's what I want to know. I want to know about the crochet. Oh my god, of course. You're like, oh, I'm going to finish this row and be done. It's never how it works. Yeah, does anybody have works in progress? Any whips going on? Because I have like 3 at the moment. And, yeah. This is just one of them. So clearly, this is going to take me many, many hours. Because, well, we've made a lot of progress on it. I think I've done about 15 rows in this hour, and they just keep getting bigger, so yeah. Anyway, we're almost done this row, and that's the end of the broadcast when we finish the row. So, you'll have to let me know if you guys want, like, lessons in here. Like, if you want me to teach you how to crochet while we're live. Because I could do that. We could have, like, Crochet and Chill Saturday teaching you how to crochet. What do you guys think? Little crochet class going on. Well, that might be a lot of fun. That might be a lot of fun. Do-do-do. Oh no, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. I also feel like this would go faster in different lighting. Just because the nature of the yarn and it being sparkly and the light being so bright. So, there's that. Oh my god. What? 2 more crochets to go and then we're done this row. 1, should say 2 more stitches. 2, and then we're done that row. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're done that row. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining me. We're making a shawl today. It's been fun. I appreciate you guys, and I really hope you tune in for the next one. The next one will probably be on Saturday. Another Crochet and Chill on a Saturday night. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!
Is that fun?